Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of November. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have the Three of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Four of Wands upright, and next we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position, followed then by the Five of Cups reversed. And next we have Major Arcana, the High Priestess in the upright. And next we have the Seven of Wands upright, followed by the Two of Pentacles reversed. Next we have the Four of Swords reversed. And then we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And lastly, we have the Knight of Cups upright. So I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Pisces, for your overall energy, you have that of the Three of Wands in the upright position. I do like this energy. This is very progressive, very forward-moving energy. This is when we're taking a plan and we're moving it forward and we're putting it into action and we're just waiting for that one extra wand or rod or whatever you want to call it in order to complete this picture. So very, very forward-moving energy and very, very progressive and very exciting, especially when you have this covering it. Pisces, look at what's covering it. The Four of Wands, you found your other wand. This is awesome. It looks like you're building towards something that could actually come into its final completion, because for me the Four of Wands is the We Have Arrived card. So this is also passing influence throughout the month of November, where you're going to be feeling you're so close to this completion that I think maybe entering into the month of November, it's very close. And then probably during the month of November you start to see the it all coming together. I mean, the Four of Wands is beautiful energy. This is known as the best card in the minor arcana. So this is why it's the We Have Arrived card. You've built towards something, you've been working towards something, and now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. This is with this very celebratory energy as well, Pisces. This is where it could be even representing family get-together. In the States, November, this is Thanksgiving month, so maybe some of you are celebrating in your home and having a great time with family and friends. This can be representing even some of you, maybe you have been building a home or renovating a home, and you'll see its completion this month and be able to have overall your family and friends for Thanksgiving. For others of you, it could be, like I said, you could have been building on a relationship that is now coming to its solid factor, where you could be about to get engaged or get married or that kind of thing. You could even be hosting an engagement or a wedding at your home. So very exciting. Wow, what a great foundation here for you guys. And in your past foundation, this is something that could have been from a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. You have the energies of the Six of Cups in the reverse position. The Six of Cups upright, this is the Blast from the Past card. This could, this is representing maybe someone coming back from the past, or people that we haven't seen in a while, getting together with groups of friends or family members we haven't seen in a while, having good memories. When it's inverted like this can represent sometimes a return, someone from the past, but maybe things don't go so well. So it could be that maybe a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago, you did get together with a certain special someone, or it could have been a group of people, and perhaps the reunion didn't go so well. Or it can sometimes come up when it's just sort of bad memories from the past, where you hear something about someone and it just sort of triggers those memories and just kind of like, makes you feel some kind of way. But that's in your past, thank goodness. You've got good stuff over here. Your foundation is amazing for the month of November. It's so progressive and so solid. Coming into the month of November, leaving October, you come in with the energies of the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Well, this is a really nice energy, because when the Five of Cups is upright, this can represent a fresh, pity party where something has just happened. It could have been an emotional upset, it could have been a loss, it could have been a breakup, that kind of thing. When it's in the upright, this is fresh energy. That's why it's the pity party, because it just happened and we're still ruminating in that emotional murky waters. When it's in the reverse position, we're coming out of that. We're starting to heal. We're starting to feel better. It's amazing because in your past here, you have this Six of Cups in the reverse. And now it could be that if you had somebody from your past return or something from the past that disturbed you, it could be that you're now healing from it coming into the month of November. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Now that energy gives way in the early part of November to the Seven of Wands in the upright position. There's a little bit of defensive energy. This can be sometimes when we've made a move or we've said something or done something and we're kind of on the defense because we're not sure how somebody's going to take it. We're not sure if they're going to come back at us and have a hard time with what we've said or done. Sometimes this is about just being self-protective. We're protecting our privacy or we're protecting ourselves against people that, you know, could be negative influences or things like that. We're just in protective mode. Doesn't mean anybody's necessarily going to do anything to us, but we're just like on high alert. Sometimes this card will also come up when we're protecting another person. So there's a little bit of protective energy going on here. And it could be you're protecting your emotions because it looks like you could have just, you know, recently been through something, had a loss or something like that. So maybe you're just kind of guarding your heart at this point. And around the middle of the month, you have the energies of the High Priestess in the upright position. The High Priestess is nice energy when she's in the upright because this is all about needing to tap into our intuition. Now, Pisces, you have some of the best intuition in the zodiac. When you use that and tap into that, nobody can put anything over you. So tap into your intuition around the middle of the month. If there's anything you need to figure out, you probably have the best answer to figure out what it is you need to do and what steps you need to take, because there's a little bit of a veil over the High Priestess in some area of your life that you may need to, but it's not anything anybody can give you the answers to. You need to either go within to maybe do some meditation to try to figure out what's at the bottom of it so you can bring yourself out of any kind of confusion if you are in confusion about a situation, or just to tap in to figure out what is actually going on. Listen to your gut. If something comes up in the middle of the month and you're not sure what to do, really go with your gut, listen to your instincts, and listen to your intuition. Now, you internally, how you could be feeling over the next 30 days, not necessarily how you're showing yourself to the world, but you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Two of Pentacles upright is harmony in the midst of change. It looks like there is changes going on with you both emotionally and on the actual practical sense. There's some like major progression going on here. And you're building something, you're doing something solid, and you're also healing on the emotional front. So it could be that you're feeling like the harmony in the midst of change in the upright, but when it's reversed, this could be that you may be feeling like you might lose your footing. You won't necessarily do it. It could just be you feel a little bit off balance this month and just sort of like holding your breath, waiting to exhale kind of energy. Maybe you feel like you might be dropping the ball. Maybe there's a lot going on here. But don't worry about it, Pisces. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. It looks like a really good reading. No problems here. Well, there's always going to be some flies in the ointment because that's just the contrast of life. But your people environment position, how people are viewing you in the month of November, you have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. This is coming out of, if you have been feeling under the weather in the month of October, it could be that you're feeling much better and you're coming back to rejoin the land of the living. Could be that you're becoming more sociable in the month of November as well. Scorpio season is very compatible to the other water signs such as Cancer and Pisces, so it could be that you're feeling more sociable and people are, noticing that in your environment. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have the energies of the Page of Wands in the reverse position. This is a court card, so it could be representing a person. This is fire energy, that of Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the Page of Swords in the upright position is exciting messages coming our way, messages that, we're waiting on and we're hoping for and that kind of thing. When he's in the upright, he's definitely, he's coming in with that message. When he's reversed, however, this could be delayed message or the message not coming through at all, that kind of thing. Now remember, it's just in your fears position. It's not necessarily anything that's going to play out in the month of November. You could just be fearing that you won't get that message or you won't hear from that person. But fear not, Pisces, because the last card you have here in the read that closes out the month and the read for you is the Knight of Cups in the upright position. So this is an offer coming towards you. This is also another core card, but this is water energy, that of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like yourself. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And the Knight of Cups, he's known as the most romantic knight in the deck. This could be someone coming towards you, making an offer, a romantic offer, definitely. Who can resist Pisces? You guys are so amazing. You're so sweet. So it could be somebody is coming. It could be another water sign, or it could be any sign, actually, because the Knight of Cups just represents an offer coming towards you that's very emotionally fulfilling. Now, for any of you where this is not playing out in the romantic realm, this could just be a creative offer coming towards you. Maybe for some of you that are actors or musicians or something like that, it could be that somebody's coming towards you making an offer. They want you to join their band or join their play or something like that. It's just something that's very emotionally fulfilling. Sometimes people get their emotional fulfillment even from work, so it could be an emotionally fulfilling job or career offer also coming towards you. What a terrific way to end the month, Pisces. I'm glad to see this for you. What a great solid foundation you have here. The Three of Wands and the Four of Wands together. That's really amazing. Happy to see this for you, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful month, and if this reading helped you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.